So today I want to talk about cardio and using cardio for fat loss in your 50s, because I don't think it is the best idea. And what I mean by that is I see a lot of guys, I speak to a lot of guys my age who do a lot of running and do a lot of cycling and play, other sort of endurance sports, should we call them, and that's all they do. And they, if they want to lose weight, that's the first thing they do. They jump out, they get their shoes on and they go running, get on the bike, which is great. I'm not knocking it, but I think you have to be very careful as you're getting older, because excessive cardio can really accelerate the muscle loss that we're naturally going through as we're getting older. And I see it all the time. I can see it on people's physiques. I can see that they're losing muscle, especially on the top half of the body. Maybe the legs are looking okay because of the running for the cycling, but the top half is starting to really lose that muscle mass. And I think that's the problem. And ultimately, the issue you see time and time again is when people stop doing it, the weight comes back on. They get the rebound of weight because they've been so reliant on the cardio to lose the weight. And also they've reduced the metabolism because they've lost muscle mass. The metabolism is even slower than it was before, and we're all going through that phase of our metabolism slowing down as we're getting older. So listen, I love running, I love cardio. I used to do a lot of it when I was younger. I can't do it as much now because of certain issues, but if I could, I would certainly be running again, but I would do it in moderation. And this is the sort of point of this video really, is to sort of say if you are a guy or girl who's out there and you're doing a lot of cardio and you really enjoy cardio and you don't want to give it up, then my advice is just to sort of work around that, in terms of, if you're going to keep doing it, then make sure you add in strength training, make sure you add in resistance training to keep that muscle, retain that muscle as much as you can. Maybe just be careful in terms of how many workouts, how much training you're doing. Obviously, apart from the muscle loss, you've got the issue of joint problems and injuries that come with excessive endurance training as well. So recovery is vital. If you're not recovering properly after your workouts, something will give, especially as you get older. So definitely add in 2 or 3 strength workouts a week, total body. Focus, very, very important. Focus on the recovery. Sleep obviously is critical for any exercise, for any recovery. Make sure that you're getting good sleep. And also, again, diet comes in. You see a lot of guys and women who do a lot of cardio, they don't eat a lot of protein as well. Their diet is heavily focused towards carbs, obviously for the energy, replenish the energy that they've lost, but they're not eating enough protein. And I think if you're going to do a lot of cardio, you need to make sure your protein levels are up as much as, really increase them up. And I would recommend certainly a gram per pound of body weight. I think most people over 50 should be aiming towards this figure, no matter what activity they do. So yeah, and definitely, obviously, just taking care of their bodies better. Cardio is a lot of wear and tear on the body. Endurance, and it can lead to a host of issues as you're getting older. And the goal, should be really longevity. Let's be honest. Can you be running, and cycling? Maybe cycling, but definitely running for a long time without some damage coming in at some point. There's only so long. I know you see older people running marathons and all that, and I get that, but I think most of them are outliers. For most people, it becomes really, really damaging on the body. And what we want as we get older is to be able to continue to exercise for as long as possible. We want that quality of life. So I think strength training will give you that, strengthen your bones, strengthen your joints, and obviously give you that vital muscle mass that you need to maintain your quality of life as you get older. Anyway, just some thoughts today. Please let me know in the comments below if you do a lot of cardio and you think what I'm talking about is a load of rubbish. Let me know, or maybe if you are thinking about doing cardio, but this is what you always do, but you're not getting results anymore. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know your feedback. Always love to hear you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.